Learn Chinese culture and cultures with me. One culture every day.
Shell, the token of wealth. Shellfish are originally mollusks that live in the ocean. Its colorful shell and delicate body are a delight to the eyes. One can't bear to put it down. The character boy in oracle bone inscriptions represents the clam shells that were most favored by people at that time. Through the evolution from bronze script to seal script, the character for shell, boy, was standardized in clerical script and regular script. Because shellfish thrive in the shallow seas of the south, they are extremely rare in the north. If someone happened to obtain one, they would surely treasure it alongside fine jade, hiding it in a secluded place within their home where it would not easily be found. In oracle bone script, the character for treasure is written as bo. The creators of bronze inscriptions felt that hiding treasures in a room was not safe enough. They took action by shaping a lump of clay with a wooden stick, firing it into a jar, and then filling it with jade and cowrie shells to bury it deep underground. Through the evolution from seal script to regular script, the character was simplified into bo. Rarity lends value to things. Before the advent of currency, people in the south used nets to gather shellfish from the sea. They bartered with people from the north, exchanging goods for the daily necessities they needed. In oracle bone script, the character for by is written as my. In bronze script, the character for by, my, was written with a net placed above the shell, boy. Through the evolution from seal script to regular script, the character was simplified into my. But bartering is very inconvenient. Without items to exchange, one cannot obtain the desired goods in return. In the process of bartering, people gained inspiration, using shells as a medium of exchange. From then on, buyers no longer needed to carry items for exchange. One could directly use shells to purchase desired items. Thus, primitive currency came into existence. With the advent of currency, buying and selling emerged. The buyer, with shells in hand, scrutinized the goods intently, expressing the desire to purchase. In bronze script, it is represented as yolk. After the evolution through seal script, it became yolk in regular script. After intense haggling, the owner agreed to transfer the goods to the buyer. In seal script, it is yolk. In regular script, it remains yolk. Later, people combined these two characters describing different stages of selling goods, simplified to my. Also, because the ancients liked to insert grass labels when selling things, therefore, a grass label was added to the character my, further simplified to yolk, used to distinguish from my. The emergence of currency provided convenience for commercial activities. Thus, the era when shell currency appeared is referred to as the Shang dynasty. After the advent of currency, people's commercial activities became more complex. When buyers and sellers cannot agree on a price, an intermediary is sought to arbitrate. The agreed price is determined by the intermediary. In regular script, it is gai. It broadly refers to the amount of money a product is worth. Current price, current price. Later, in order to emphasize the commercial nature of arbitration, people exchanged jia for jie to send voice messages. Newly created seal script for price, the regular script for ga, price. Later, because it was too difficult to write, it was eventually replaced with gai. Thus, cowrie shells transformed into currency. Because money can buy what people desire, many people, upon seeing cowrie shells, were so eager to protect them that they wished to hold them in their mouths, fearing they might be snatched away by others. In oracle bone script, tam, greed. In bronze script, a long tongue was added, depicting the image of a person holding cowrie shells, opening their mouth, sticking out their tongue, and licking them repeatedly, a vivid portrayal of someone who loves money as much as life itself. After evolving through seal script, it was simplified into tam, greed, in regular script. During the spring and autumn period, Gong Yixiu, the prime minister of the state of Lu, was very fond of eating fish and enjoyed his meals. Someone, knowing his fondness for fish, sent him one as a gift, but he firmly refused to accept it. His disciples tried to persuade him, saying, "It's just a fish, isn't it?" Gong Yixiu explained, "Precisely because I love eating fish, I cannot accept fish gifted by others. Now that I am the prime minister, I can still use my salary to buy the fish I want to eat. If I were dismissed from my position because I accepted this fish, who would send me fish anymore? If I lose my position and my salary, what will I rely on to buy fish in the future? Rather than accepting a fish from someone and losing the ability to eat fish for a lifetime, it's better not to covet such a small game. The moral of this story is that one must uphold integrity and remain incorruptible. If minor acts of greed are not resisted, they will inevitably lead to major corruption, and the consequences will be unimaginable.